we're going to wait. We've had to change our camera angle. Let's wait. Let's see if anybody's here. Let's just wait and see. There's Grayson. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-da-da-da. Jack! Hey, Jack. How are you? How are you doing? Thanks for being here today. We had to change our angle because the sun is out.
Yeah, Mom, you're being a little...
A little forward. Okay, well, this is my friend, Jack. Carol Taylor, how are you? We were just saying it's beautiful, right?
It's really hot.
It's beautiful. It is a
I'm
little
going
hot.
fishing today and tomorrow.
Hey, he's going fishing.
Yesterday,
hey, third person. Hey, you guys, how are you? Happy spring! Happy spring! Happy spring! I'm going to say that throughout this whole thing. Happy spring to you all. So we're going to try and not go so long today. We went yesterday. If you didn't catch yesterday, you need to go back and check our video because Sawyer, what did you talk about?
Bugs.
Which bugs? Oh, you don't remember. Anyway, the spiny
yes, I do.
orb.
I talked about the spiny orb weaver, the spiny-backed orb weaver, and the spine microthena.
Okay, so if you didn't catch it yesterday and you want to learn about those bugs, which you totally should, and today we've got awesome bugs. Hey, Elaine, how are you? We have awesome bugs in store for you. It's going to be really, really cool. Yes, we're all in good health as well. Thanks. I'm so glad you guys are here. So we had to change our angle because the sun is out. All right, we have a bunch to get to today. Love you too. So I hope Judy Motley will turn in here soon. So today...
That's my grandma.
And your grandma. So the things we're going to talk about today. We have some awesome shout outs today for teachers, and for healthcare workers. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
And teachers and
healthcare workers. I've got a couple voice things, and Sawyer is going to talk about who?
Bugs.
But who? The stink bug.
The stink bug and the what's it called? I keep forgetting its name.
It's something about
Bag Worm Moth.
The Bag Worm Moth. And let me tell you what, you may think, hey Gail, how are you? You may think that moth that you don't know what that is, but I guarantee you've seen one. You've totally seen one. Hey Matt Burns, how are you? We're talking bugs, healthcare, teachers, and we did resources yesterday. So if you haven't seen any of our Aunt Judy for the win. If you haven't seen any of our videos the last couple days, we did resources for kids and all kinds of different things, and we're doing some really cool bug tips for kids. So Here we go.
Today we're only doing insects.
Today we're only doing insects. Yesterday we did arachnids. Today we're doing insects, right?
And I may have, and it may be special, but probably not, that I'm going to do for you guys.
Oh, he's going to do something special for you. That's
kind of.
Okay, cool. All right,
it's not really special, but yeah.
Okay, all right, cool. Let's do our shout outs. So, first of all, I have to say a big shout out. Hey, Elizabeth. Hi, you guys. How are you? Amy, Elizabeth. So, my first shout out goes to Keith.
They're not gross.
Uncle Keith.
They're awesome.
Uncle Keith.
Hey, Keith, where is he?
So, hey, Meredith, we're doing positive shout outs. Okay, we're going to try and not make this a half hour. This is going to be 15 minutes today, I pray, between shout outs and bugs. So, the first one is for Keith, and I have to share this. So, my friend Keith, listen, you know Uncle Keith who makes all your costumes and stuff like that in my costume?
He made the ghost costume.
Yes, he rocks.
Yeah,
so, Keith said to me, every morning when I wake up, I open my eyes and I thank Jesus. And I say, what do you want me to do today? Oh my gosh. So guess what? I've started doing that. So this morning, I swear, I woke up at 5:45, which I never, ever wake up at 5:45. And I opened my eyes and I thought, what do you want me to do today? What do you want me to do today? And what I heard was meditate. Okay, so I went downstairs and I did my meditation. I'm back in my routine. I did a 20-minute meditation. You do Fleur Chambers, who's from Australia, New Zealand. Fleur. I do David G. Let me tell you, if you want to wake up to a good voice, wake up to David G. I'm just saying. Sorry, I'm just saying.
David G. Daddy's better than him, probably.
Yes.
Do not divorce and marry
him. Here we go. Anyway, David G. He was amazing, and so I'm grateful. So Keith, thank you so much for telling me to do that because I do, and it was awesome. So number two, virtual learning. You guys, this is again, as we've been talking all week, this is opportunity. Self-education. Listen to the plane. Who's on that plane?
Nobody.
You know what? We should pray for the people on the plane because
They don't have the corona.
I know. Well, some people may be on there by choice, and that's foolish, but other people may have to be there on work. And can you imagine if somebody said we had to go on a plane? I would not be happy right now. So you should think about them. Okay. Virtual learning, because right now, you know, online territory is king. We can learn anything. And today, you know what? Tommy, how are you? So today, what I learned was bar.
Bar?
That's right, people. Doing the plies and the bar. I did a bar routine. I don't do bar. I don't do bar. Most people do bar, but I'm just telling
like
you.
the bar, like beer bar?
No, bar. It's an exercise. An exercise, a workout. You saw me do it. So, virtual learning.
Ballet.
Okay, so I'm grateful for virtual learning. And the one I used was Andrea, hey, Cousin Bronson. How are you? Andrea Rogers. She's nuts. It was really, really good. I'm sure all of you have gotten her on your Instagram and Facebook. So anyway, I'm just saying, hey, Christine. So we're talking about virtual learning and things that we're grateful for. And, you know, this is a crazy time right now, but that rocked. So Andrea Barr, I know you've all seen her on Instagram or whatever, but I checked her out today and it totally rocked. It was so good. So Andrea Rogers Barr, virtual learning, self-education is so awesome right now. Okay, here's another one that's local. Jenny from the block.
Oh, yeah.
Jenny from the block.
Jenny and...
I hope you're watching because
Jenny, Caden, Pepper.
Jenny.
Oh, God, there's a bee.
It's okay.
It's a bee.
Hey,
It's a bee.
It's all right. You didn't wear your yellow shirt. You took the yellow shirt
A
off.
bee is not there.
Jenny from the block. So Jenny and her kids, Caden and Pepper. Many of you all know who I'm talking about. If you're local, we're thankful for them because she is posting videos every day. She's doing Tabata and
Like us.
yeah, and all kinds of things. And
Except we don't do
love.
exercises.
Well, you do.
Yes, we
Hey,
do.
Wendy. Hey,
Well,
Wendy. Hey,
not
Mom.
on our videos. Judy.
We're not doing workout videos. No, we're doing other stuff. So anyway, I'm just saying we're giving a shout out to Jenny from the block. We call her Jenny from the block because we think she's cool.
Hi,
she
Nana.
like bedazzles her stuff, and I don't know, she's just cool. So she's always been Jenny from the block to me. So we give her a shout out. Two more, my students. If any of you all are watching, or those of you that are watching, you are the light, and I'm so thankful to you. I love meeting you. Hey, Amy, I love meeting you online every day or every week. I've got 3 of you today. I've got 3 of you tomorrow. You guys, and the thing that makes me the most happy, hey, Terry, and hey, Casey. You know who Casey Reed, she's, who's from Washington Henry. They were in your Cub Scouts, and her daughter is your age. She always wears the bows.
Ava?
We love her. Ava, say hi to Ava, guys, and her brother.
Hi.
What was I just talking about? I'm distracted now. What was I just talking
Hi,
about?
John.
Tabata? Oh, my students. Hello, my students, you guys. I love seeing you every afternoon. Hey, Jason, and listen. Hey, John, how are you? I thought you were hiking through the,
Hi, Jason.
maybe it's Alice. Maybe it's Grandmommy. It might be Grandmommy.
She's hiking.
Let's keep going. And we're trying to give shout outs to everybody that's tuning in, but we need to keep to what we're
Hi,
doing.
people.
Okay, we need to keep doing what we're doing.
Just
We
say
promised.
hi.
We promised that we wouldn't make this a half hour like yesterday. Hold on. Yes, you can.
Probably John. 'Cause
So,
it's
students, thank you for tuning in, for doing online lessons. And the thing that's been most rewarding about it is as you're doing it, like, I'm watching you smile. And the cool thing, again, I'm talking performers and I'm talking artists. Like, this is what we can get through anything because we can tap into that side of our brain. And it's so awesome. Jason, you recorded an amazing audition yesterday. How did you feel afterwards? You had some normalcy in your life. You got to do something that you do. There was another plane. The planes are crazy today.
We gotta talk a little louder today.
We do. All
We
right.
have a story from Spirit, but I'm not gonna share it.
So, students, keep up the good work and your music. I know many of you said yesterday, wow, this feels so good. It feels so good because I get to do what I love to do. So whatever your passion is or your art is, go do it and find some normalcy. Thank you so much. You just make my day. Sherry Hayden, I got to give you a shout out because I love you, right? What do we think about Sherry?
Yeah,
we love
awesome.
Sherry.
I want to go back. I want to go
and see
back
her
to
goats.
yeah,
Yeah,
chickens
and see her
and
goats.
chickens.
She's amazing, and so
I want to go see Side Beat.
Okay.
Remember the chicken who had the
Yes. So you keep it real, and I adore you, and I'm so thankful for you.
And 3.
Okay, Gen X. That means Generation X. Y'all need to read my article that I posted below this. It's amazing. Read it, Gen Xers. I love it. It talks about how we're awesome, and so Gen Xers, read about that article. All right, here we go. Grayson is going to do. Talk about. Well, here's our. We want today to be Small Business Thursday. So today, the place we're going to highlight is what?
Carter's Barbecue. It's not that hard to miss because it has a big pig on the
look in the camera
on the roof.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. They have very good customer service and limeades and good limeades and good barbecue. And very good barbecue, and they haven't had a lot of customers because do they deliver?
They deliver, but they're doing curbside. Hey, Jamie, that's Catherine's mom. Somebody needs to go inside and get the schedule that we made in honor of her. Okay, go grab it. It's Carter's Barbecue. You guys, last night we ordered barbecue. I called them.
So good.
I paid for it online. They have curbside. Many places are doing this, but it was awesome. I pulled up and they said, just give us a call. I called them and they said, please don't get out of your car. You don't need to do that. They came to the car. They opened the door. It was 2 people. They placed the drinks in the floorboard. They placed the barbecue in the seat. By the way, it was fabulous. It's so good. So please go support. Take today. Hey, Christina, take today and go support your small business. Hang on one second.
They're very serious.
And then when you do, will you type me tonight and let me know, or text it in here, let me know who you supported, because it's really awesome and these businesses are hurting already. Not that we're going to talk about anything negative. This is going to be positive. If you support them, Small Business Thursday.
It's a family business, I think.
Go ahead.
Is it a family
It's a family business.
Yeah, and they're very serious about getting their orders done and helping everyone. So definitely, I would. It'd mean a lot to us if you went to Carter's Barbecue too.
Look, Terry Longus. Hey, Terry, Carter's is awesome, and support your local restaurant and businesses.
Charlie.
Okay, Charlie is having a little bit of he didn't get his run today.
Okay.
All right, so
Come here.
Grace and Catherine's hoping to see you tonight at 7. Yes, we're going to do that. It's virtual. The whole class is going to do it. All right, guys. Here we go. This is, excuse me.
Watch out.
Jamie, look at what we did because of you.
Got our whole schedule.
Our whole schedule. So I don't know that we're keeping to it. We're trying very hard, but it was because of you that we've been able to do that. So, all right. Grayson, let's do your teacher shout-outs.
Oh.
Here we go.
Can I get back in my spot?
You can get in your spot. It's a little confusing right now. Sorry, everyone. Hey, Delane. Hey, Leslie.
I have some.
Okay, hang on, Sawyer. Let's let Grayson go. Here we go.
Teacher shout-outs and some healthcare workers. The first teacher shout-out would be Beth Grizzard.
Beth Grizzard. Beth and I went to high school together. She's I think she's a 5th grade teacher. She's your 5th grade teacher at Washington Henry. Awesome.
Kathy Denton.
Kathy Denton. So Kathy and I went to high school too. I don't know her that much and certainly anymore, but I see her on Facebook all the time, and I know she does a fabulous job, and she teaches many of our friends' kids. So we wanted to say thank you. Oops, let me get Les is calling.
Sorry.
Okay.
Rebecca Freeman is my teacher.
Yes.
And
Rebecca Freeman, and she's doing a virtual online meeting tonight with the whole class, so that's inspirational and cool. Hey, Malik, how are you? Keep going.
Miss Zeilinger. Okay. Miss Zeilinger was my teacher last year. And Miss Duke. That's my teacher and his teacher 2 years ago.
Mrs. Duke, that's right. So she's at Cold Harbor Elementary. Awesome.
Miss Johnson.
Mrs. Johnson at Washington Henry.
Miss Keeler. And Kathy Fitch. And
Kathy Fitch is in me.
Yeah.
You said that earlier.
And then
it was really nice.
Then,
thanks, Grayson.
Miss Delane, because she teaches us for piano.
Miss Delane Floyd. Everyone knows Miss Delane Floyd.
And then for our healthcare workers, we have Alan Fitch.
Okay.
My dad and his dad. Dr. Mejia, which is
and Angie. Go ahead.
Haynes. And then Dr. Carl.
Dr. Carl. Okay, so our healthcare workers are keeping us
safe.
They're keeping us safe. They are around the clock doing stuff for us, and we're grateful. Okay. And our teachers are doing stuff around the clock. What are we talking about? They're constantly from home, and so we are trying to do the best that we can. Those of us staying at home to
Charlie,
give your work to these kids and do the best job that we can do. All right, Sawyer's going to do his bug tips, and they're not going to take too long. Hopefully, like 5 minutes. Sawyer, you can get started, and then we'll wrap up.
All right.
Okay, bud.
All right, so and this right there. All right, so let me find my first bug. Where is it? Is it right here? Yeah. No, it is not. Is it right here? Yes. Wait, no, it's not.
Hey, Linda.
I can't find it.
We've been doing some teacher and healthcare shout-outs. We talked about today being Small Business Thursday. So please, Small Business Thursday, go out tonight and support. Meaning, call, pay, and then we pick it up. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. Bugs.
So,
get back just a little bit.
First one is the stink bug. A lot of you people think it's stinky. Same with me.
That's why we did this, because they keep inundating our house.
That's a stink bug right there. That's the common one. The article under it says, these common and abundant stink bugs are active from spring through fall on many trees and shrubs, including benches, hazels, chokeberries, dogwood, honeysuckles, and various fruit trees.
So Sawyer, can you just give us some facts about stink bugs?
Sure.
Tell me, tell me some. Like,
so
are they camouflaged or are they?
Well, yes, they are pretty camouflaged.
Okay.
So,
Amy, back up so we can see your face, bud.
Stink bugs actually like the smell of their stink.
Oh.
The smelly liquid that stink bugs make attracts other stink bugs.
Really? Is that why we have so many in the house? Oh. What do you think, Grayson? Do you have any?
Well, usually we scare them.
How many people have stink bugs in their house? Because I think, Sawyer, I didn't check this out, but I checked it out last year when they started coming in our house. I think that they actually, I'm not trying to give China a bad rap, I'm really not, but they came over from China.
They were on a boat.
On a boat in those big containers, and that's how they got into the United States.
China didn't purposely bring them in.
No.
Is that a stink bug right there?
Of course, but that's how. So they're new. I think they came in like either the late '90s or the early 2000s. Okay, so keep going about your stink bugs. We only have 5 more minutes for your bugs.
A single stink bug can lay up to 400 eggs. They have a short life. They live for a year. Oh, a bee.
There's a bee.
A bee. They live
for a year?
Like a year. And they lay up to 400 eggs. It's crazy. Usually insects only lay up to 200 eggs.
Is that right?
But yes.
I didn't know.
But they apparently go up to 400.
Okay.
All right, now the bag worm moth.
I wish we had one here.
Some of you, well, most of you have probably seen one. You know those chrysalis type things that look like, well, that's later. Hold on.
Oh,
sorry. Bag worm
They
moth.
do hide in the curtains.
What they do?
The stink bugs hide in the curtains.
That's the bag worm moth. Have you ever seen those? That's what the bag worm moth made.
I've seen those in the pine trees. They look like this thing, like almost like a pine cone that's hanging. Okay.
All right.
All right.
You know those chrysalis things that look like it's made out of evergreen leaves? Bagworm moths made them. I just said that.
Oh yeah, you did. You don't have to read it. You can just tell us.
They have very good camouflage. You'll probably have to be like 1 inch away from it to see it. They're very, very, very camouflaged.
Okay. And so what are a
where's
stink bug? We just had one. Okay. Okay.
What
do they do for us, Sawyer? Do these bag moths do anything? Do they eat my clothes?
No, they eat you. No, I'm just kidding. Where is it?
Mandy. I'm just saying hi. We've got more our cousin.
I did not see it. Let's check
That's
on
okay.
here.
We're going to check a fact.
I forgot to say
2
where
facts,
they live.
and then we're done with bugs. Even though this has been informative, and we all have stink bugs.
Range.
Oh, sorry.
They live in eastern North America. The common stink bugs live in southern Canada throughout the United States.
They live right here.
Yeah.
In this house. Okay, Sawyer, thank you so much for your bug tips.
Now my kind of special thing, I guess.
Okay.
List your favorite type of bug or arachnid. I may pick a random one, or if I see more than one of the same type of bug or spider, then I may pick that. But list your favorite type of bug and your name down in the comments, and maybe first one in the description or whatever.
You're gonna pick one randomly?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick one randomly
for tomorrow. Yeah, for our bug tip tomorrow. So
it's a thick book, so they'll probably have some.
Okay. All right, sweet. Guys, are you done? I'm gonna stay on for a few minutes.
One more fun fact. Did you know spiders are not bugs? A bug is a nickname for insects.
Oh.
It's pretty weird. I don't know.
Okay, well, I think that's cool.
Yeah, I learned it on a book. Not this book, but this is a field guide to insects and spiders.
Ladybug. Oh, Jackson. Oh, they're saying ladybugs. Great minds. That's awesome. Okay, 2 people said ladybugs. That might be, let's see what else everybody else says.
Maybe.
Okay. All right, you guys, do you want to go? I'm going to say something, and it won't have, children don't have to be around for it. You can take that. All right, so
bye.
I love you, and you guys did great. Thanks for doing your shout-outs, Grayson. That was really great.
Oh, Mom, one thing.
Okay.
This is the skull that I brought home.
Oh, they brought a skull home yesterday. This is all the homeschooling. It's great.
We found it.
Whoa.
I didn't do that.
Oh gosh, what is that?
It's a predator skull. I didn't do that. We think it's probably like a raccoon skull.
Oh, wow.
Because there's like canines. Really sharp ones.
Incisors, you mean?
Whatever.
Incisors. Okay. All right. So there you go. There you go. We got the moth or something, and the what was the other one? The stink bug. And so they're fun facts because we all have them in our houses, unfortunately. So
except for bagworm moths.
Except for bagworm moths. You're right. Okay.
I need my
okay.
stuff.
So here's the last thing I'm gonna say. I didn't want to say this. Oh, Bronson says the crane fly. The crane fly.
Oh, that's in there. I saw it.
You should have seen his face light up. He just went, whoa. Yeah?
I saw that in there.
Okay, we'll do the crane fly. Maybe crane fly and ladybugs. That might be it. But keep typing because he might pick something else.
One is the wheel bug that is one of my favorite types. It's got like kind of a chainsaw back. Kind of it's sharp. It's sharp.
Okay.
Kind of. And one time I got bit by it. Yeah, I caught one. They're all over the house.
Okay. See, he's going to continue. I was trying to keep this to only 15 minutes. All right.
Somebody list cicada for my brother, please.
Okay, cicada. All right, thank you.
And if you want to list another one, you can list it.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay. So.
I know cicadas are in here.
Okay, great. So now it's just us. Finally, it's just us, and they're not here. That's great. Okay. Y'all, so with keeping this positive, because that is what we're going to do, because we're here for a long time, right? We're going to be in this for a long time. Oh yeah, I know these are a little much, but it's okay. You know why? Hey, Michelle, they're a little much, and it's okay because it's the first day of spring, and we are trying to feel, not trying, we are choosing to feel happy and motivated. Melinda Johnson, we just gave you, I'll have to grab them. I just kicked them off because they hogged the camera. We just gave you a big shout out. We are doing thank yous to teachers that are making this possible. You guys are unbelievable, and we are so grateful. So your name was on there, Melinda Johnson. Hey Ken, how are you? So between teacher shout outs and healthcare shout outs and donating blood, Sawyer, come say hi to Miss Johnson really fast, and then you need to move on so I can talk adult really quickly.
Hi, Miss Johnson.
Okay. All right, Shug. So I would just, Wait,
my student teacher or Miss Johnson?
Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson. The Miss Johnson. Sawyer, the
My tutor?
Johnson. No. Every day I give a quote or something that I usually get on my runs. Today, in my shout outs and my gratefulness, one of them was virtual learning, and I didn't do my run today. Instead, I did a bar workout. So I'm grateful. Andrea Rogers, tell me if you've seen her on Instagram, because that's where I got it. And it, yeah, it was different. And I still was sweating. It was good. I highly recommend it for a change, although it's beautiful now. So I heard this last night, okay? It was Sanjay Gupta, right? And so here we go into that stuff, but I'm only going to talk about it for a minute. I thought it was really cool. He said, do not, and this goes for my millennials, it goes for all of us. It said, do not let uncertainty cause you to not make change. When we are certain, then it's too late, right? So just because we're not really sure, because that's the way we kind of are, we kind of just go, and it's like, well, I don't know, and we just keep on going and keep on going, and then when we find out it's too late, we're screwed, people. We're screwed. Okay, so we have to, thus, it takes me back, hey Heather, it takes me back to the article that's on my Facebook page. I think Sandy Dacus posted it about Gen Xers, and that's who we are, and it talks about how Gen Xers rock, how we rock, and how we're the ones that were like latchkey kids and divorced kids and all of this stuff. We could entertain ourselves even though we had a radio. We could sit in our room and just listen to it. We didn't have to have like virtual reality and all this crap. Sorry, not crap. All this stuff. We could, hey Keith, we could totally, we can entertain ourselves. We can do this. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought that was really, it's our opportunity to show millennials, I hate to just put you in a category, but show them, because many of my students are in that category of millennials, and they're going nuts, and they're still getting together, and they're like, well, I just talked to someone the other day who said, well, we're making sure that it's not more than 10 of us. We're making sure it's not more than 10, and I'm like, oh my God, you guys just stay home. All right, I'm not gonna say too much because you've heard all of that before. It hit me today when Grayson started staring out the window. He didn't shower. He's staring out the window, and he just was so sad. And I'm like, oh baby, this is day 4. Hey, Ricardo in Jamaica, man, I wish I was there. He was so sad about the situation, and I realized then, as I've realized on Monday, that it is our responsibility. Like, we're the ones that are navigating the atmosphere of our home and the mood in our home. And if I get down, everybody's down. If I get angry, everybody's angry. You know what I'm saying? Oh, who is that? I don't know. But thank you very much. So, we are the ones that are setting the tone of our home. And so just know that, like, when Grayson tearing up just made me so sad. I'm so grateful for his teacher that is doing an online class thing tonight, and not all the kids can do it. You know, not everybody can do it, but I'm grateful that she's making that attempt. Okay, and then here's the other saying. Here was the other one. It says, between stimulus and response. Listen to this. Between stimulus and response, there is space, okay? In that space is our power to choose our response, okay? And I'll stop saying okay. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. That's from Viktor Frankl. I love that. Response, stimulus, response. Here's the growth. So let's do it. Let's go. Hey Todd, how are you? I had a friend who said yesterday, we don't have any control. We're all gonna get it. Doesn't matter, like, you're just gonna get it. And that pissed me off. Sorry, Mom. Don't say that to me. Don't you give me that. Do not speak that to me. Now I'm getting crazy on the internet. I'm not gonna do that. Who says that? Like, that attitude does not live here. It shouldn't live anywhere. No, we're not, okay? So we absolutely have control, and here's the thing. We have control right now. This is why I'm getting on and doing these videos for my voice users, for the kids, or doing some educational fun stuff for other kids. And I'm here to say we absolutely have control. What we are is inconvenienced, and that really kind of sucks. I'd like to go to the Jefferson for lunch, where I've been conducting all my little meetings. I like to do that. I'd like to go to the Jefferson. I'd like to go to the gym. I'd like to go to the Williamsburg Salt Cave. That would be fabulous, but I can't. Okay, but you know what I can do? I've got absolute control on what I can do in my house, if I exercise, if I shower, if I get dressed, if I drink that Sauvignon Blanc or that Pinot Noir. And today it's Thursday. I'm going to have both. Yeah, I think I am. I'm gonna have both. Probably now. Just kidding. Just kidding. But we have tons of control, guys. So we have a responsibility. So take your responsibility seriously. Take it seriously. Okay, the last thing, donate blood. I talked about it yesterday. Hey, Cammie. Hey, Jamie. Donate blood. If you didn't hear me yesterday, I will say it today. I will say it tomorrow. I will say it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There is a huge shortage. 2,700 blood drives have been canceled. 2,700, okay? 86,000 fewer donations. We had a doctor on yesterday, Emerald O'Sullivan Mejia, and she said she is looking at half of her supply in the hospital. Half of her supply. All right, we have a friend who had surgery this morning. He's probably one of the last people that's going to be having surgery down there in the orthopedic department because it's elective. I mean, if something goes wrong, you are left without blood. So please, no, don't ask me if I've donated blood because I know you are and I haven't done it yet, but I might. I'm scared to death of needles, but I'll do it. Good Lord, I had in vitro for Pete's sake. I can do needles. So please go donate blood. I'm well, I hope you are too. Karen, how are you? How wonderful did we have that weekend of skiing 2 weekends ago, right? I'm so grateful for that. It was such an awesome weekend. And so we're living on the memories and we're making new awesome ones now. Okay, think about this. At least this isn't happening in the dead of winter. Now the sun is out. Go enjoy it. All right, go enjoy it. So healthcare workers, we thank you. We listed them at the beginning of the video. Teachers, we listed a few. We'll have more of you tomorrow. We are so, so grateful to you. Keith, thank you for telling me to open my eyes and say, what am I supposed to do today? Because I felt it at 5 o'clock this morning and I meditated with David G. Okay? David G. Try it. Insight timer. You will want to wake up to that voice for the rest of your life. I'm just saying. Okay, don't let uncertainty cause you to not make change. When we are certain, it is too late. All right? And then our response, in the space between response and, stimulus is growth. Okay, so we will see you tomorrow. Voice users, I might do, if you'd like some voice tips, if you want me to share a tip of the day, I'll do that. I was going to do that today, but we went on longer than I wanted to. So I'm sorry. I hope you're watching. Have a fabulous day. Go stay positive. It's a choice. So stay positive. I'm not being a cheerleader. I'm not always positive, but I am right now. Stay positive. Take a shower. If you haven't had a shower today, go take a flippin' shower and then do your hair. Go do your hair or do your makeup. I don't care which one. Do one of them. I'm telling you, if you don't, you're going to just start going into that lull. Go take a shower, go do your face, and get dressed. Go get dressed. It's spring. It's spring. It's spring. All right, everybody, have a fabulous day. Thanks for watching. Sorry the kids aren't out here to say goodbye, but I didn't want them to hear any more about this COVID. So I won't kick them off tomorrow, just today. They don't need to hear that crap. Not right now. Okay? All right, we love you. Stay well. Thanks for watching. Bye.